Welcome. Today, an old dog is going to learn new tricks. My niece, Kim Robertson, pointed out to me after this Thanksgiving that she made bone broth in her Instapot in 90 minutes. And I said to myself, well, you know, I like to make my bone broth in my slow cooker and cooks for 24. Sometimes I go 36 hours. And I said, the smell in the house is amazing and everything. And she pointed out, rightly so, that's 36 hours of electrical use versus 90 minutes in the Instapot. And I said, yeah, but can't be any good. And I Googled it, and then I went on ChatGPT like I always do, and apparently, yeah, it's even better because it's not boiling, it's clearer, and you get all the good stuff out of the bones into the fluid, or the liquid, or the stock. So not that I need another piece of equipment, because in my cabinet, I have everything from an egg maker, a slicer, ice cream maker, sandwich press, 2 slow cookers, sausage maker, rice makers, mixers, juicers, and you name it, I have it. But I guess I will need to find space for this. We'll see. So I'm going to start off by making my bone broth like I normally do. So I put in some chilies, celery, some onions, a couple of fresh bay leaves, 2 big onion bulbs, some parsley, and normally I put salt and pepper, but I've reduced salt, so I'm not putting any salt. I'll just put a little pepper, and we'll put it in with some water, and we'll turn this thing on. So let's see how this works. So in we go, all in. And now the last thing to go in is the turkey bones, right? So I kept the turkey bones with some meat on it. There we go. 1, 2. And it also has, I kept the neck and the gizzards. I'll put that in. And then it's supposed to be filled to 2/3. So let me fill it up. There we go. It's 2/3 full. So with my slow cooker, it was very simple. Got the peppers and some pepper here. I just turned it on, right? There wasn't anything to read. Now I have to read everything. So it took me 10-15 minutes of going through the book, and of course they had not 1, not 5, not 10, but 34 important safeguards in this Instapot. 34. So let's see what it says. Put the top on by putting it. I rehearsed this before. And there we go. And we're going to plug it in. And it's off. So, there's apparently a program for this. And the program is soup broth. Adjust. Okay. I got it. So we press soup broth and then adjust to more. Okay, it's on. I guess that's it. So I saw 240. So 240 is definitely not 90 minutes for bone broth. That's what it said in here. It said for bone broth, do soup broth and more. So let's see how long this takes and how good it is. 5 minutes after it started, and the on button is on. I don't hear nothing. I guess I have to hurry up and wait. So I'm into it for about, I don't know, 10 minutes now, 15 minutes. And if I was using my rock pot slow cooker, I would have started it on the stove, brought it to a boil by now, and put it in the slow cooker, and I'd start to smell that beautiful, turkey and onions and everything in my kitchen and around my house. I guess because it's brand new and it's the first time I'm using it right now, I smell plastic. I don't smell anything edible, but it is kind of a, heated plastic rising from the surface of this thing. It wasn't instant, even though they call it an instant pot, but yeah, it's not food that I smell plastic. But we'll see what's inside. So that smell of plastic is still hovering over here, but I do feel warmth coming from the pot. Yes, it's getting warm. So as you can see, we got 238, so I assume that's how many minutes are left to make my bone broth. And it's getting hot. I still smell some plastic, but I'm beginning to smell something that resembles turkey, but more plastic at the moment. 237. So 60, 120. So we're looking at 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours to do a good bone broth. Okay, better than 2436, I suppose. We'll see how good it is. Okay, so I guess you let it cool down, or you can do the quick method. And vent it. Okay, seems like it's vented and something moved inside, maybe unlocking, I guess. Oh, nice little song. Oh my. Completely broken down. As if I boiled it for 36 hours. As a final note, I think what happened is I got, an extra one of these than I normally make on my other pot and my slow cooker. So I think with the Instapot, I didn't have enough bones to give the flavor through to the stock. Whereas next time I'll use less water and more bones. But it's very watery. Even it has a slight flavor, but I don't taste the flavor that I got when I do it in my slow cooker. But I think that's because there's less water. So I'll try it again with less water and see if I get the same results as a slow cooker.